Okay, I'm making this video because I've had several people ask me, and they're interested in knowing how I take an image like you buy on Etsy. So it has 4 images to a sheet, and you don't, the size they have is not what you're wanting. Well, I cut mine apart, and I can resize each image the way I want it. And I use Silhouette Studio. So I thought I'd do this video. So in my other videos, when I say I broke the images apart and I sized what I need, I'll put the link to this video down below. And if anybody's interested, they can go watch it. If not, it's not going to be in my video every time. I won't be showing it every time. So I thought this might be helpful, and I know like I said, I had several ask how I do it. So here you are. I use Silhouette Studio, and I'm going to leave the link down below where you can download the software. The basic edition is free. And if you don't use it for anything but what I'm fixing to show you, you'll get, I mean, it's well worth your time to download it. It's a nice software. So you can either download the Windows or the Mac, whichever one you have, and you'll save it in your download files or wherever, and then you'll go back and you'll install it. And then from there, you're going to open up Silhouette Studio. And this is what it'll look like. All right, I want to take apart some images. It has 4 on the page. So I'll go up here to File and hit Open. And I'm here at Honeybee Printables, and I'm going to take apart, I've done this image, I think 2 or 3 videos ago. It's a beautiful image, but I need to resize it, so I'm going to highlight it. Okay, up here on your top bar, there's a width and a height, and there's a padlock, because we need to lock the ratio so it all resizes properly. And I'm going to lock it, and then on my height, I'm going to put 12 point and hit enter, and it'll resize, and I'll bring it back up here on my mat. Now there is 2 different ways that you can take these apart. Over here on the left side, right here, there's a knife. It looks like a knife, and you're going to hit that, and you're going to get as close as you can to the, I think about right there, and I'm going to pull that across there. And you can see I have cut those apart. And I can hit the knife again. It's going to go right in here. Whoops. Hit the knife so that'll go off. And I'm going to pull it straight down. And just try to get it as close as I can on the brown. Alright. And I'm going to do it again. Which one was I doing? This one. I'm just going to take one apart for y'all. And up here we have some white. So I'm going to have to go across there and pull that off. Cut it, take it away. Do I have, yeah, I have some here on the bottom. I'll take that off. You can see I got just a little bit of the brown, but that's fine. Now, that image is all taken apart, and you can resize it whichever, however you want it. And go up a little bit, just as long as you don't go too much and make the picture look a little strange. Okay, now that's with the knife. I'm going to take all this. And anytime you make a mistake, there's these arrows right here. If you say you cut off too much brown or you left some white and you want to redo it, you just hit that back button. See how that put that back there? And it'll just do the last, you can go back as far as you need to, but anyways, I'm going to put that back over there. And I'm going to delete all this. And I'm going to show you what I think is a simpler way. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to bring in my image again. I'm open and bring them in. I'm going to select them, go up here on my height, make sure I hit my padlock, type in the 12 point, that's 12 inches high. Got to get my image back up here. I'm going to put it on my mat, and I'm going to select it. Now, over here on the right side, there's this little emblem that looks like a butterfly. So you're going to hit that, and this is your trace area. That's where you select things to trace. I'm going to hit the top one. It says trace or select trace area. Okay, I hit that. Now I'm going to come over here to my image, and I'm going to make sure they're all highlighted. And now it's part of it's yellow. We want each one of them to be yellow. So I'm going to go over here on the threshold. There's this little arrow, and just pull it till it's all, they're all yellow. Now if you go too far, I'm not sure, it gets kind of a little fuzzy around the edges. I'm just going to pull it back till it's clean. All right, there. Now I'm going to hit right here, trace and attach. And now they're all individual images. I'm going to take this white off and get rid of it. I'll right click and delete it. And now they're all individual images. And you can, from here, you can size whatever way you want. You can go up. You just, if you go up like that, you'll kind of take your image out of proportion. But I think it was this one that I had on a 2x4, and I brought it up just a bit to where it was a little higher than my other one, because I had another one that I'd done that I wanted it just a little shorter. But it's because what size I was using on my 2x4. But you size them the way you want them, and that's it. It's simple. So from now on, if you're wanting to cut them apart and you can't remember, you can refer back to this video and follow each step. All you have to do is pause it. If you're confused, just pause it and go back and see how it is. And also, now that you have it all taken apart, instead of just closing out of here and not saving it, you can go up here to File, hit Save As, Save to Hard Drive, and go to the file wherever you want to save it. And as you can see, I already have it saved once, but I can highlight there and just reset. I'm just going to do that so y'all can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to, yes, I want to replace it. So now I have it saved, and I'll always have it. And when you go back into your files, you'll find the one that has the S, the Silhouette Studio on there. And you can see I've taken these apart, and I've resized that one and everything. And all you have to do is find your file and open it back up, and you can start working with them again and resize them to whatever size you want. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you all. And until the next one, we'll see you later.